Watch, Investigator ties death of Federal Prosecutor to Seth Rich's execution. Bodies continue to pile up as the investigation into the Democrats' voter fraud moves forward. The body of Federal Prosecutor Beranton J. Whisenant, Jr. washed up on the beach in Debbie Wasserman-Schultz's district in Florida with shocking similarities to the murder of Seth Rich. Investigative journalist and conservative activist, Joe the Plumber, discovered that the connections are too much to ignore, namely, the Democrat Party and Wasserman-Schultz. Via Joe for America. Whisenant was found dead with trauma to the head consistent with a gunshot wound or blunt force trauma. Seth Rich was shot twice in the back while walking home from a neighborhood bar. Again, what connects these two deaths is obvious: the Democrat Party and Debbie Wasserman-Schultz. Intelligent people investigating the wrongdoings of the Democrats keep turning up dead. Whisenant was in the middle of investigating voter fraud before turning up dead. And Seth Rich's story up until this point is well known. While the investigation into the Rich case is still ongoing, many suspect foul play on behalf of the DNC. Rich was the director for the voter expansion efforts for the Democrat Party and is believed to be the source of the DNC email leak. WikiLeaks, who published the DNC emails, has offered a $20,000 reward for any information that leads to the discovery of Rich's murderer. WikiLeaks never reveals the identity of their sources, but they have taken an unusual interest in the Rich case, via Twitter. Seth Rich supported Bernie Sanders, and was disgruntled at the DNC for rigging the primary election against the socialist candidate. Democrat Party members have launched a lawsuit against the DNC for defrauding the electorate. Sean Lucas was the process server for the lawsuit and delivered the papers to the DNC. He was later found dead by DC police. Whisenant worked in the same building as the judge who was hearing the DNC fraud case. Whisenant was investigating voter fraud and passport fraud cases. He would have been charged with investigating the nefarious Awan brothers who are accused of blackmailing DNC officials with sensitive information they accessed before fleeing to their home country of Pakistan. Earlier this month, Debbie Wasserman-Schultz threatened the Capitol Police Chief Matthew R. Verderosa that if he did not turn over a computer belonging to one of the Awan brothers who was employed by Wasserman-Schultz, you should expect that there will be consequences. Perhaps this is the consequence Wasserman-Schultz was referring to. The Democrats have a lot of secrets they are trying to cover up, and Whisenant and Rich were two insiders who were getting close to blowing the lid off of DNC corruption. They were both murdered execution style. Coincidence? We don't think so.